Bernie was the guitar player. Now, forgive me, anyone, if you get upset or offended if I accidentally refer to them as banjo players from time to time, because there was a famous magazine, I think, that was devoted to guitarists. I think it was called Twang or something like that, and I was on the front cover, 6 of them, and it got so outrageous that, what were they called? The Axeman. The Axeman was the guitarist. And in the end, just as a joke, I wanted to bring them down a peg or two, so I started referring to them as banjo players. Richie didn't like it much, but most of them didn't mind because they understood. Bernie he says, I never saw him playing at this gig, but I did. I was watching through a peephole in a balcony as he was doing his sound check in the afternoon. He didn't think I was there, but I saw this most amazing thing. It was a rebirth of Jimi Hendrix. There was this guy in cultivated rags, standing, having sex with his guitar. It was, I mean, metaphorically, not literally, obviously. And he was a maestro. He was teasing it, he was making it speak. It was fascinating, and he was so into it, because with an awful lot of what these things, now I'd see it now with Simon, that you have to understand the range and limitations of the feedback you're going to get, because that produces other notes that you can't just play directly through an amplifier. You've got to employ the harmonics and the phonic sound of this elusive feedback, that if you can control it, you can produce more. It's like a theremin. You can produce some amazing sounds that takes you into another realm, and that's what he was doing. I guess in those days the acoustics were much wilder. You couldn't control them so much, and so you looked for the frequency of the hall, probably, upon which you could resonate. And sorry, I keep forgetting to look at you guys. So there he was, practicing in the afternoon, and I was absolutely gobsmacked with him. And when we had to find somebody new, he was the one, for sure. This is the kind of thing you stick in your pocket for later. Memories like that. Yeah, Bernie was pretty amazing, fantastic.